And welcome to
The Highest Fuck Podcast with your boys.
Matt. Matt Jackson, but we gotta get rid of these snakes, bro.
And your boy, his limited edition action figure Jedi, Joe motherfucking cool. And we are here, and it is St. Patty's Day.
Which is why I said we had to drop the snakes out.
St. Patty's Day.
He looked at me like, what? No, gotta drop the snakes out. What was that guy in Irish folklore that got rid of all the snakes? I can't rightly know. You get up some mythology or whatever.
Mythology.
Or whatever it is.
Got it.
Their history.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be talking about all Irish born only. Maybe sprinkle in some gimmicks that we remember that were gimmicked as Irish, but I doubt we're going to be getting into that too much. But we're definitely going to be knocking out everything Irish, because we were just talking about it before we got on here, that there is going to be a pop-up of a guy that's going to pop up because of another guy's career, and it all fits in for what we're talking about. So I've got the list of wrestlers in my hand and in my quadrant over here, and Joe Cool is looking up the whole overall lore of the Irish lore and all that stuff too, because we've got a couple guys in here that their Irish lore will be connected to. But anyway, so we're gonna send you down to Southwick Plaza Vape and Shop. We got Sheets, the one over there near Sheets, Exotic something. And we got that one. And we got Popeye's Chicken over there too. Go check it out. Also, we have 716 Wings, which we love. 716 Wings. We love them. We've also got Lady Luck Pawn Shop. We've got Blue Parks Vape Shop. We've also got Candace's and Dustin's. And who am I missing? I'm not missing anybody. Oh yeah, Ballad Brewery and Two Witches as well in Danville. Two Witches is located behind the Sheets, the road behind the Sheets. It's over there near that. And Ballad Brewery is downtown near the Red Elephant. That's downtown in Danville, Virginia. And y'all can go check that out. And anyway, downtown Virginia is just starting to look very good. I was with, I guess you would call him my employer, the guy that I work for. We were over there looking at a building, a section of the building, Joe, of him going to be opening up a store.
What?
Pat, the guy that I work with, our friend
Patrick.
And we work at, we do the eBay, I get his stuff ready for his eBay shop and all that stuff. And I do the professional cleaning shoes and all that stuff on the side. But anyway, so now he's looking at a building over there downtown. Opening up this jewelry business, and where you can actually go and watch him make jewelry and all this other wild stuff, and like something to do upstairs, like a private bar, like an area where it's private, like a private little, I don't know, type of thing, club, little deal, I don't know. So there's a lot going in the works. But anyway, so that's something that I was doing lately. But
Reddit theories.
Went over there and
Reddit theories.
So anyway, so downtown is booming.
For me, talking about our lives, because you did all the plugs. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I was trying to read through the information about why St. Patrick drove all the snakes out of Ireland, or why it says they did. Anyway, so that's cool about Pat in the store. This weekend,
and his name's Patrick. So, and isn't he a little Irish?
Probably, maybe.
No, it's Greek or something. I can't remember either. Anyway, so Italian.
Italian.
Whatever the name, Pat. So either way.
Anyway, so what were we talking about?
We were talking about St. Patrick's and St. Patrick's man.
St. Patrick's.
The man that drove out all the snakes.
Yep, all the snakes out of Ireland.
I just want to know if you know for sure if he did or not.
Honestly, what it says.
Was you there? I want to know if you were there.
Ireland has no snakes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comment if you were there in that time period.
Much like Ireland has no snakes.
Yeah.
Much like any other culture, right?
Yeah.
They have no explanation for why they don't have snakes, right?
Yeah.
So they just come up with a reason. Everybody else in the world has snakes, but they don't. Why? So they just come up with a fanciful, magical reason because that's what we like to do as humans.
But I wonder if it did happen in some type of way. Was there an actual person that actually maybe had done some type of act like this where he drove some snakes out of a village or something like that?
Well, the explanation that I read on Reddit, which we all know Reddit, whatever.
It's kind of be flaky?
It could
kind
be.
of Wikipedia?
I mean, it's just people.
Yeah, it's people trying to just...
It's just people tossing out their ideas is really what it is. It's a discussion thread about people's ideas.
I'm interested to hear what this has got to say about
it. There were a group of pagan people who used the snake as their symbol.
Okay.
And so the theory is that the St. Patrick and all the strong leaders, like fighting military guys at that time, fought off these pagan, non-Catholic, non-Christian follower people.
Yeah.
And they drove them out of this country. And so now there were only Christian people and people that would not fly that banner of the snake. So they called them the snakes.
Okay.
And the theory is just that they were referring to them because they used the banner of snakes as snakes.
Oh, wow. Okay. There's also some mythological beasts that one of our what would you call it? One of our guys on our list is going to be very heavily involved with. And, but with that is a really good, whatever. I'm glad you looked that up because I didn't even think of it or know anything like that. I was actually thinking it was like this one man that just drove some snakes out, and actual snakes, like slithering ones. A little slithering snake. I'm a snake.
So, what I did this weekend.
Yes, I want to hear, and I know the viewers want to hear about this.
We talked about our life.
Yes.
And you talked about what's been going on in your life with work and whatever. And now I'm going to talk about... So this weekend, we went to a paranormal cirque.
Cirque du
like a Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, Cirque... Yeah, how do you pronounce it? Yeah.
Like a Cirque du Soleil. But, it was not Cirque du Soleil. It was called Cirque Italia. It was Italian circus. And they were a burlesque, risque, kind of sexual circus.
Yeah. And it has paranormal attached to it.
Paranormal theme. It was very interesting. And ended up with a bald man with a dildo stuck on top of his head.
Oh Lord!
And
Miley Cyrus,
a very skinny, actually mildly attractive man, dressed in lingerie. At one point, a really nice looking red-headed woman in some very revealing clothing. And basically stripping in front of this man who was a plant in the audience. I mean, she like stuck her ass in his face, basically. I mean, he was a plant. And he stood up and pretended to be blind when he walked away. So she was doing all that kind of flirting with him and trying to get his attention, and he was blind the whole time.
Oh,
it was funny. And then it was very comedic, like a circus should be, but also very... interesting entertainment.
Yeah. I saw some of the clips. It was kind of hard to make out, but it was really creepy and macabre-ish.
Yes, very macabre. It was gothic horror themed.
And I was
then we ended up, my wife and I spent the night in a hotel room, even though...
Tell the viewers what happened in the beginning, though. What was it? A ghost?
A ghost child introduced the whole thing. And he said, no flash photography, please no video. If you do, we will kill you. He also said that about getting up and going to the bathroom. He said, shit yourself. So it was probably a 12-year-old boy told us he was going to kill us, and then told us to shit ourselves.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, I just thought that was probably like the wildest.
It was pretty
part.
wild.
And you did take film and footage, so he hasn't came for you yet.
I took a little bit at the beginning before he warned. So once he gave the warning, I didn't take any more.
Yeah, I noticed that. There was no more.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. What else did happen after that?
Then we went to Target and got me some medication because I forgot to take my acid medicine, and I forgot to pack my sleeping medicine. So we got me some medicine so I could go to sleep and not have acid this morning. And then we went back home and spent the night watching movies and just chilling and hanging out. And then today we booked a coffee shop that's attached to a cat pet adoption for an SPCA, so you can actually like meet these cats and get to know them, and then they're up for adoption, so you can actually, like, if you get to know them and like their personality and get along with them, you can take them home with you.
Yep. And it's a little coffee shop as well.
Yeah, and you can get a drink and a little snack, and it's very nice. And then we had two really awesome meals. Yesterday we ate dinner at a place called Bites and Pints in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Wow. Never heard of it.
And it's a gastropub. And
What's
it's basically pub, so it's a bar.
Okay.
Where there's alcohol, and they have all kinds of like niche like tap beers, and then some bottles and things that you probably wouldn't get most places.
Yeah.
And then really, like, most bars, the food's not that great, but this is like chef quality food.
Oh, wow. Like Gordon Ramsay or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Level food, and it's really awesome food. So we were just chilling, hanging out, eating this great food. Teresa had a beer, I had a sweet tea, and we just chilled, right?
Yeah.
And that was awesome. Dinner was. And then today,
Yeah, because you had the cafe and you had whatever else you had for a meal today.
I can't remember what we got for food today. It was really good, though. I do remember that. We were trying to go to that other place again, but it was too crowded. I can't remember where we went. Anyway, not a big deal. It was fun. We had a great little weekend together, just me and my wife. We haven't had a trip together since probably like our anniversary after we got married a couple years ago, or a year and a half ago or so. So it was nice.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to hear all that, and just you and also a couple of other friends went as well.
They went today. Yeah,
they went today for it, right?
Yeah, Lacey is down there maybe now. Or
oh, y'all didn't go at the same time. Okay, so those pictures are from today.
I think Tanya went.
Okay, so quite a few of our friends went to this paranormal circus
day, but
LA.
I don't know if she went today or if she went yesterday and just went at a later show, because we had booked tickets for a 9:00 show, but we got there, it was like 6:30 after we had eaten and everything, so we were there in plenty of time.
It was like $50 a ticket.
And that was the show before our show. It was like $25 a ticket for the cheapest tickets.
Okay.
And we were on the top of the top. But it was a very small.
Because one of Pat's friends went and he paid $50 for his tickets. So I guess he got a little closer or something like that. I don't know. But that's pretty cool.
It was a very small venue, so even being in the top of the top, you could still see everything. There was not much of a problem.
I saw your footage. That's a good place, I thought, For me, I would love, that's a great place for anything like a concert or anything like that. But it's just crazy how many people went, because I was working that day that I found out, right? And it was this dude that was there, and he came, and he said, he's going to that thing, and then Pam and Pat was talking about going. And then I found out you were going, and then, So it's quite a few people in our friend group that went to this place. But anyway.
Pam and Pat went to?
Who? No, I don't know if Pat and them went, but he was saying Pam and Pat. Because Pam was like, Pat heard about it and was like, oh, shoot, that sounds like something Pam would do, too. And they were talking about it, but I don't know if they actually went.
Oh.
But anyway, getting back to the Irish-born stuff, I guess, like, you had a great fulfilled weekend for a married man.
It was
that
nice.
Sounds fun as hell, you know?
It was, for the first time, really getting to spend a night, just me and Teresa, in a long time. And, you know, like... Evan's got friends now, which is great. It's awesome. Like, I'm glad he's got people to hang out with. Kids are over at the house all the time, though, so we don't get to be intimate.
Yeah.
Ever, really.
They don't ever get time for y'all to be I get that. Being a parent and all, sometimes,
Just in general, though, either. Like, just me and her. It doesn't have to be necessarily even physically intimate.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like,
but yeah,
in general, just being intimate with one another.
And that's a good, like, just a good moment in your life now.
When
like,
everybody's in the house all the time.
We actually was able to, you know, do something that was really fun for both of us. And we had, you know, the meal and all that. Wow.
Important. And, like...
It's very important to your foundation.
I needed to...
Or just time in general,
just
like
take
that
a step back in general from
so,
life.
Yeah.
Like, work and, like, stuff like that. Because I've been so stressed out and I haven't had like a real vacation or time off in a while. And it was the weekend and we didn't have anything to do. So it was just like, why not? And then she could get the hotel for cheap. And so it was
no brainer.
Take a little trip. Enjoy yourself. Like if sometimes I feel
I guess that's segueing into better health. Or better health, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, for your mental health, for sure.
Being able to just go ahead and step out of
your reality for a little bit sometimes. I mean, really, I'm a counselor, and I say even me with the anxiety that I have surrounding the day job that I do, not the counseling part.
Yeah.
Like, I like that, and I feel comfortable with that. But, like, the day job of the substance use and stuff is stressful. Take a step back from your reality sometimes if you can. If you can afford yourself a little time off, go do things.
Yeah.
And nurture your relationships. That means with all of your people, your friendships, your family relationships, your emotional girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, wife, husband, partner, whatever.
It could be father, son, father, mother, mother, daughter, daughter, mother, father, son, all that.
Everything.
Uncle, brother, son.
Nurture your relationships because that is the most... I say it every time we're on this goddamn podcast.
Family
The most important thing is your connections with people.
Yep.
You have to have community to be able to survive. Like, we are not meant to live alone.
Yeah.
We are meant to survive in community and support one another. Like, that's what it is.
Yep. That's definitely what it is. And so if you are needing anybody's help, we've got betterhealth.com or something.
Go to betterhelp.com. Go to Sondermind, which is my online platform. And you can talk to me if you're not one of our close friends and I don't know you, then we can have a conversation.
Yep. So hit up Sondermind and hit up Joseph Shelton. And now we're going to segue into, I guess, some Irish-born wrestlers. So, yeah, we're driving the snakes out because we're talking about St. Patrick's Day. We told you this earlier, but we got off on our promotions and conversations. Yep. Which is a podcast.
Yeah.
So it's two people getting together, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 and talking.
Yeah.
And shooting the shit.
Yeah.
And you get a little dive into our life.
That's right.
And you get to feel like what it feels like to sit and chill with us. So the camaraderie is always welcome. But from the snakes to, I'm just going to go with our first guy on the list, and it's Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. Wow.
Irish-born Fergal Devitt.
Why do we gotta jump into Finn immediately?
Because we're just jumping in deep.
We got demons, dude.
Yeah. Well, We're
He
on,
hasn't been the demon in a
well, we're on
long,
a talking
long-
tangent. We might as well talk about someone who's talkable.
He hasn't.
You got Finn freaking Balor.
He hasn't been the demon in a long time.
I think it's a matter of time the demon comes back after this whole Judgment Day thing.
Bloodline dies.
Or maybe he does a purple thing to it.
Demon comes out as Fiend.
Fiend.
I mean,
Demon Balor.
Balor
Finn,
comes out as Demon Balor and takes down Damian Priest.
Yeah. And does a purple theme
and
to
their
it.
Tag team, their tag team dies.
See, the whole demon thing comes from some Irish lore of a creature that's in Irish lore that is connected to his whole demon stuff. So that's the cool thing about Finn Balor.
The Demon Balor.
And the whole thing about Bray Wyatt and him working together and all that stuff. So there was a lot there for that. We've got Lyra Valkyria. Very talented superstar here too as well. She's fantastic. She's a champ She's a champ right now for NXT, so she's doing really well for herself. And she's been on a roll right now, and I don't know why she's like trusting Tatum Paxley, but it's okay. We've got I don't know if we want to jump into a bunch. Oh, we got Jordan Devlin, Irish born.
JD McDonough.
Yeah,
he shouldn't even be in the Judgment Day, dude.
Yeah,
fucking R-Truth beat him, dude.
Yeah, R-Truth should be in it, and the other dude should not be.
That's right.
We've got the Finley family.
Finleys.
We've got Dave Finley, which is the originator.
Double.
And then we got his son David Finley and Brogan Finley.
Brogan. David and Brogan.
So we've got those two guys and the whole three family members right there. Fathers and sons.
David and Brogan Finley. Irish Dave Finley.
All I know is
specifically, and then
all I know is his son David is good.
The sons are somewhat Irish American. Dave Finley is definitely Irish American.
We've got Aaron Atari, Adam Abbs, Adam Maxt, Alex Breslin, she's pretty, Andy Barton, Andy Phoenix, Angus Campbell, and Adrian Snow for the A's. We have got Be Cool, Ballymun Bruiser, Becky Lynch.
The man,
Becky Lynch, the one and only. The Baxter.
The man, Becky Lynch.
She's been Irish since the day she was born.
She's been... She is the man, dude. She's married to Seth fucking Rollins.
We got...
they're going to start calling him that when it goes on Netflix. He's just going to be Seth fucking Rollins.
Probably, I hope. We got Bingo Balance. We got Bonesaw McGee. I might be creating some of these. Bones already. Ooh, ready, Bones already. Damian Corvin.
I got you for 3 minutes.
Darren Kearney. Davey O'Hanna. Dead Bones Dawkins. Debbie Keatle. Dill PC. Dumb name. Don McClarity. Dick and Disorderly. Executioner.
I heard that name.
Finn Balor.
Hey.
George McFly. This dude's name is Irish. With the money sign for the S. We got Irish Dragon. Yeah. Jason Moreland. Jenny Dean.
Jenny D.
Oh,
Jenny D. Okay.
Just in shape. That is kind of dumb, dude. Casey Owens. Katie Harvey. Kev Dunphy. Kevin Sheen Rocks. Killian Dane. Yeah, we know him. He's from Sanity. And you can read L's and some. Now Joe can read L and on.
Leah Owens. Lee Flynn. L.J. Cleary, Luther Ward, Lyra Valkyria. We already talked about her. Madman Manson.
Oh, cool. I don't know him.
Man,
we're just listing guys, giving you props, but we don't know a lot of these guys' names. So what can you do?
Mandrake.
I know Mandrake.
Martina.
Martin.
Mick.
Foley.
Tierney.
Mick Tierney.
Mila Grace. Nathan Martin.
Another Martin.
Danny O'Mahony.
Wow.
Patty Moreau.
Cool. That's a good one.
Pat Barrett. Paul Scarf.
Damn, I don't know nobody.
Paul Tracy.
Nope.
Rochelle St. Clair. Raven Creed. Rhea O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Auto parts.
Robbie Morrissey.
Okay. That's a good one.
Sammy D. Yeah, Sammy D.
Got that Sammy D. It's the High as Fuck Podcast. We'd like you to like and subscribe.
Sean Brennan. Sean Reagan.
Sean Reagan, it was Reagan's fault.
Sean, S-E-A-N. Brennan. S-E-A-N. Reagan. And then Seamus.
Seamus!
The Fabulous Nikki. Tucker. Velvet McIntyre.
Velvet McIntyre. Well, we got a McIntyre on the list.
Vic Viper.
Vic Viper. That's a cool name.
Working Class John.
The fuck? And so that's from A to Z on Irish Born.
On Irish Born Wrestlers.
And a lot of them, like, we don't know like a good portion of these guys, and we really hate it. But there's a bunch of big ones that were, like, on here. But for the most part, there wasn't really many.
Finley.
But, I mean, oh, yeah, so with Finley, he had, in his career, he had
a micro brawler.
He had a micro brawler, and his name was Dylan Postell, and he played Hornswoggle, which was a leprechaun.
He did. Yep.
So there's your little add in there that's not Irish born, but it has to be thrown in there because he played a leprechaun.
Yeah.
If you talk about Christmas, you got to throw him in as an elf too, because he played an elf plenty of times.
Right, dude. For sure.
So he's a real elf, you know. And Santa Claus is really Mick Foley.
Dylan Postal, dude.
Santa Claus is real, people.
Santa Claus is Mick Foley.
Yeah, we just knew
Santa Claus is revealed, dude.
Yep, we're revealing Santa Claus's identity, and it's Mick Foley.
Yeah.
And he plays a lot of roles, but one of them's real, and the real one is Santa Claus.
He is the man.
He wasn't Cactus Jack for real.
The myth.
He was.
And the legend.
He was.
Santa Claus.
Now, how do we get on to talk about Mick Foley?
Ladies and gentlemen. Because you started talking about Santa Claus.
Steve.
Santa Claus.
And we're going to drive these snakes out, man.
We're going to kill the snakes, dude.
Get them all.
Get them all.
Kill them all. And keep moving.
Just like these murderer shoes.
All these murderer stuff. Gonna sell those on a little black market for $5 each.
That's a murderer shoe, dude.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good people. Well, I guess for WB and wherever else, we've got a lot of good Irish born.
JD McDonough, dude.
He's like probably the best one.
He's the best.
He's the best. Oh man. So I do need to get on to this. Like, I need to put some Irish matches together on the game and put them out.
St. Patrick's Day, dude.
I didn't even think about it.
What are we doing for St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know. I know I've got a job to do the 16th, this Saturday at the show, so you should come down there and watch the show.
I don't know if I can.
Y'all both should come down and check out Devil May Die. It's a bar place at Shanny's.
To go to Shanny's.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm going to have to get me a rod down there and get me a job because I'm getting a job that night to work and make money. and I'm gonna be there. So, and then after work, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna work for some money.
I'm good.
The 16th, if you're watching and if you're listening, and this
Come to Shelly's on the 16th of March.
3 bands are playing.
3 bands playing. Be there or be square.
Just be there because the
DMD.
devil made up.
DMD.
And then
donate.
Astro
This
Bong.
is subliminal messaging.
Bong and serotonin, I guess.
Donate to the Highest Fuck podcast with your boys. Subliminal messaging.
Donate right now. We need $5
Donate.
for every listener.
Donate.
We're gonna start taxing y'all.
Donate.
Donate now for the Highest Fuck podcast. We need money to be able to continue to survive. You know,
To bring you content.
it's hard, but we're surviving. We just need you to donate now
Donate.
because we give you shows like this where
Irish.
we respect everybody's
Irish.
culture and we love everything
Everything. Irish culture is
because we're the highest
best, dude.
podcast. We're the best. We don't
Scotch
need-
Irish culture. I'm Scotch Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I love to celebrate St. Patrick's Day so much.
So he's got a Scotland Irishness over here,
I've got Scotch Irish in my blood.
and so this is a really good show.
St. Patrick's Day is very important to me.
Yeah, I like it. I want to drink some green beer,
Green beer! Yay!
which I don't know what's in it.
It's just food coloring, dude.
That's just food coloring, people.
It's just clear, like, golden beer that they put green food coloring in, dude.
Hell yeah!
They just drop, like, 2 drops of food
I'm
coloring
about to be drinking a
in the
lot of
bottom
food
of your
coloring.
glass, and then they, you know, like, whatever beer you want to drink. Like, I drink Bud Light when I drank it because it was colorfuler when it was like a clear. It was a golden beer like that, like a Coors Light or a Bud Light. It was more colorful.
You can still get a non-alcoholic, and then you can get the non-alcoholic, and then you can put the stuff in there. You have a green non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic.
Yeah, non-alcoholic. Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic beers.
Non-alcoholic beer with the green in it.
Yeah.
You can have a little Grinchy right beer. The
The
Grinch piss.
Yeah, dude.
The Grinch
I
peas
can
green.
drink Mountain Dew, dude.
Yeah, you can drink Mountain Dew too, dog. It's green.
I smoke Cactus Jack and drink Mountain Dew, dude.
Yeah, just have everything green on.
Smoke Cactus Jack.
Got that green on.
Got that green on my body. Smoke that green flower.
Yep. Definitely go and get you some green flour. Have you some money in your pocket. That's green.
Green money's.
Yeah, and
Dude,
it's your favorite color, so
Green
you're kind
is
of
my
like
favorite color.
you know,
I'm destined to make money because green is my favorite color.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta be rich, dude.
And that day you get to wear the most green you can.
That's why you have to donate because I have to be rich.
We have to be rich.
Donate.
Don't travel.
I have to subliminally message.
I need a lot of money so we can travel.
Donate now.
I need to be making so much money that we can all quit jobs. I can quit doing anything. No, it's playing.
I have to work.
We gotta quit everything so we can make that much money. That's what we're trying to do here, folks. So like and subscribe, donate now, forever hold your pieces of pieces, and comment
Donate
down below
now.
how much you're sending us.
All right. So, Irish born wrestlers, dude.
Irish-born wrestlers are great people, man. We found out that they're clever.
Finn Balor's dope, dude.
Yeah, he's dope. Sheamus is really cool.
Sheamus is cool. Jordan
Devlin,
JD is.
you like him?
He's alright.
I like him.
I mean, he's talented. I like his Spanish fly is very nice.
Yeah.
He does very acrobatic moves. I like him.
Yeah, he's decent. I like him a lot. That's the whole. I don't know. Just everybody that we've named that is, WWE is actually on par. We got like Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria, which
they have a baby. And Becky Lynch's baby is going to be a wrestler, dude.
Yeah, and she's Irish already, or him is Irish already a little bit.
It's a little Ohio. It's a little baby girl, dude.
Oh, not Ohio, but Iowa. Iowan. She's gonna be half Hawaiian.
She's gonna be Iowan and Irish.
Iowan.
Irish Iowan.
And a little mixed breed pup. It's all good.
Irish Iowan. Irish American.
Hopefully she's talented as hell, just like her mother and father.
She's going to be a professional wrestler.
And if she's a professional wrestler, you'll be right. And you'd have been predicted it right now on this TV show. On this podcast TV show. On YouTube City. YouTube.com.
I am Nostradamus. She is going to be a professional wrestler.
Yeah. I was kind of Nostradamus with Billy Starks, when I said she was going to be a big-time deal.
Yeah.
And she is.
Yeah.
She's getting paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor, AEW, all this stuff, man. She's getting paid. She's getting paid. Japan, all that stuff. I made that happen.
Donate now.
I was just playing. I didn't make that happen, but people like me that, support.
Dude, she made that happen, dude.
She made that shit happen by herself. But you know what I'm saying? Us as fans feel like we have a part in it. Okay. We pushed our limits to the next limit.
Cry about it.
I'm a Cody crier. You're a Cody crier. You're a Cody cutter.
You're not a crybaby.
Cody cutter.
You're not a crybaby. You don't like Cody that much.
I'm a Cody crier.
You're not a Cody crybaby.
You're a butt sniffing baboon crier.
You're a rock boy, dude.
I am not a rock boy.
You're a rock boy.
I am not Rocky.
You're a booty. You're a Roman boy, dude.
I like the Romans.
You're a Roman boy,
I
dude.
do like Romans.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, man. But
Rock. There are people saying that Roman's not going to lose his goddamn title again. They're going to let him beat goddamn Hogan, and Cody's not going to win it again, and I'm going to be mad, dude.
We're on the brink of ice here with Joe right now, because if he wins, he might quit watching wrestling.
If Cody if Cody doesn't win this time, I might be done. I was almost done the last time.
Yeah, man. But we also just say that.
Irish. We're talking about Irish people, not Cody and Roman.
We're also trying to get people jacked up for WrestleMania.
Not Samoan people, dude.
Yeah, WrestleMania is going to be lit this year. And,
I don't know. Drew McIntyre and Seth, that's going to be a good match, but it's I feel like we've seen it.
Yeah.
I also feel like we've seen Cody and Roman. So, the two main events are what the fuck?
Yeah, I could have seen this on Raw or SmackDown or something.
Yeah, and then we've got Rock, Roman, Cody, Seth.
Yeah.
And now Jay has said that he's going to help Cody in his match against the Bloodline, because Jay hates the Bloodline. Sammy's going to get involved.
Yeah.
So then we're going to have basically Survivor Series all over again. So if Seth here's my prediction, right? Got Roman and Rock.
Yeah.
Seth and Cody, right?
Yeah.
Tag team match.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to happen anyway. Tag team.
Rock has said...
And the one-on-one might happen.
Rock has said if Cody wins...
Yeah.
It is Bloodline barred from ringside, one-on-one, Cody and Roman. Which would be dope as shit, right? If Rock and Roman win against Seth and Cody, then we got Bloodline rules... Which means there are no rules.
Yeah.
That's basically what Rock and Roman said. And then that would be Bedlam. Because you've got the Bloodline going crazy. We've already got Seth and Cody aligned. And Seth
Yeah. It's crazy.
Already dedicating himself to Cody. Now we've got Jay saying he's going to dedicate himself to Cody in the fight against the Bloodline.
But what if he turns at the right moment?
So we've got this. Like I said, it's going to be fucking crazy. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be bedlam. And now we've got Jimmy and Jay, too, that are starting their little feud right before WrestleMania so that they can build
they should fight each other
to what you remember. They showed us the picture of Jay and Jimmy at, it was going to be Backline, I think. Backlash. And it was going to be Rikishi as the special guest referee.
Yeah.
Now that's going to be at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That's my prediction on that.
I think Usos and fight each other. That'd be great.
We finally got the Usos to go at each other.
Yeah. There's some other Irish ones I've looked up. We got Giant Haystacks, was Irish born. And we've also got like let's click here for this. But Giant Haystacks, he was a really cool. I mean, he's big dude, man. He squashed motherfuckers everywhere.
Giant Haystacks, dude.
Yeah, dude. We got a few other ones we'll say real quick. Let's continue here. And I don't know these guys' names. Let's see. But they're not telling me names. But I'm seeing some other ones. I'm trying to figure out who they are, and I do not know. So we're gonna look and see if I can find any names. Nope, nothing. Anyway, I thought I was gonna see something, but yeah. So Strongman Harry Core, aka we got Butcher Donald. We got Michael Gallagher, aka Mick Shannon. We got Whirlwind Monroe. We got Rasputin. And those are the few tail laggers that I didn't see earlier. So it's pretty cool. So we got a couple more names in there for the Irish born. We hyping up for WrestleMania. And just, go to your local businesses.
Check out your local businesses
of any sort.
Vape shops.
Anything's locally owned,
weed
not
shops.
Corporate. Go and check them out. They've got high class stuff. Downtown got Ma's Cakes.
Skates shops, apparently.
We got a skateboard shop down there. We got Deja Vu. We got all kinds of different stuff. We got Sauce down there. We got, we got a lot. So we got so much stuff down there. We got Delano's, we got
Killian Dane.
We got Vintages by Dan.
Killian Dane is Irish born wrestler.
Yeah, it's Killian Dane. But yeah, so check out your local places.
Velvet McIntyre. Oh, we said
that. Yeah. Some of these are the same.
I don't know. I'm looking. I was trying to scroll and say the ones that we hadn't mentioned yet.
But yeah, and always be looking for the rainbow and the golden pot at the end. You might just find the golden pot at the end of the rainbow. Oh, the gold!
Danny O'Mahony.
The gold! We should watch Austin Powers sometime, Maynard.
The gold.
The gold! You know that movie, it's so weird. And, yeah, Irish-born mother truckers, dude. We love them. We love you, Irish-born mother truckers. Keep producing Irish
peoples.
Keep producing Irish people, and keep pushing the boundaries
put them in
of
wrestling. Make them white people with red hair.
Make them red hair and beautiful. Red hair and white-tastic. How's my phone acting like that? Did my phone die, dude? No, it didn't, dude. Just making sure it was good. And we're still good. So we are definitely good. Voices by Corey. High as Fuck Podcast. Digital creators. Check us out on the X. High AF Pod YT.
Paul Tucker Gallagher.
Yeah, we got him. We
Mr.
got it.
Wrestling Pat Barrett. We talked about him already.
Yeah, man, we got him.
Woke Queen of WWE, Oif Valkyrie.
Don't know.
Lyra.
Oh,
Oif.
she's the Woken Queen or some shoot.
Yep.
And we'd like to talk about Jack Skellington. He is the bestest.
Big Damo, Killian Dane.
Yep.
We talked about him.
Yep. Shame ass.
Shame ass.
Shame ass. It's a shameful thing. A lobster hand. Smareless man. Lined up dead. Something. And
What?
that was all fake lyrics.
You're a bitch.
But that's what everybody thinks they say.
You're dumb.
No, you're dumb.
Arse kicking.
This is the High AF podcast
With your boys.
with your motherfucking boys.
Matt Jackson.
Joko Radio.
Yo. What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
What y'all want us to talk about?
This is the beginning of the show.
Hey!
So we'd like you to go down to Lady Luck.
Hey, High as Fuck Podcast.
Hey, how you doing?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Cody. It's story time with Adam Cole, baby.
If you
Yeah, what the what the acknowledgement smells like. Just ridiculous. Well, we just lost 14 people. We'll see y'all on the other side, I guess, since y'all just clicked off probably.
What the bloodline is cooking.
Yep. See how we knew it this whole time that Joe Cool liked the bloodline.
I just like The Rock, dude. And he
Now-
actually brought the life back to the bloodline.
Now you're
I'm okay with
falling.
it.
Now you're falling.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because The Rock's back. Once he is stale again, then I'm going to be done with it again.
But he just straight smacked Cody
I know.
real hard.
I like The
It was
Rock
Will Smith.
as a heel. The Rock is hilarious.
They Will Smithed him.
And amazing.
And they probably did it for a reason. They probably Will Smithed him for a reason.
Seth Rollins. To get Seth Rollins involved. That was the opportunity to get Seth involved.
Yeah, but I think that was a real smack. Like people think Will Smith was, but I think that was staged.
Well, it's wrestling. Of course it was a work. They don't hit each other
No,
if it's
Will
not a
Smith
work.
was staged too. That's what I believe.
I mean, that was a work too. Yeah, sure.
Maybe. People think it ain't, but I think it was. So
It could have been. It could have not been. Who knows?
who knows, man? But yeah. So I think
No one will ever know unless you talk to Chris Rock or Will Smith directly, and then they probably still wouldn't tell you.
Mm.
Get on our High as Fuck podcast, Chris Rock
or
Will Smith. No, I said Will Smith.
Oh, well, it's funny how he's Chris Rock and The Rock just smacked Cody, and Chris Rock was the one that got smacked. Right? Yeah, as well. So there's a Rock involved in both of those situations.
There was.
Yeah, a Rock getting smacked and a Rock.
No, The Rock did not. Oh yeah, The Rock. Chris Rock got smacked. Cody Rhodes got smacked by The Rock.
Down, man. I'm surprised WWE didn't call Will Smith after that and say, "You want a job?" We see so much talent in you.
WWE.
You could be called Will the Smacker Smith or Will Smacker.
He would be West Philadelphia, born and raised in the school year where I spent most of my days chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school, and a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared. She said, "You're beefing with your auntie and your uncle in Bel Air." Bum 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 bum. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8 and yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." I looked at my kingdom. I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
The Prince of Hell Air. Yeah. The Prince of Hell Air. I got crazy. That's our musical part of the.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this has been hot dog flavored water and chocolate covered fish sticks. I mean,
the hot dog
fish.
flavored water.
Yeah, we're dog water. We are straight up like hot dog flavored water.
Yeah, dude.
We're worse than dog water.
Dog water, bro.
Dog water's gotta taste good because dogs drinking it.
Dude, no, dude, it's hot dog water, bro.
Yeah, hot dog flavored water is worse.
Yeah,
You do not want to dip your hot dogs
It's
in
water,
water.
dude.
It's ridiculous.
It tastes like hot dogs.
Drink that water. Don't drink that water.
It's so good.
Don't drink the water, little Jimmy.
It's delicious, dude. It tastes like hot dogs, bro.
Oh my goodness, little Jimmy just drank the hot dog flavored water.
It's water that tastes like hot dogs.
He's dog water now.
Dude, it's so good. It
He's gonna
tastes
turn
like
into a dog slapping wet.
it's hot dog soup, dude.
Hot dog soup.
Yeah.
Damn. This has been a really interesting podcast.
Irish people, dude.
Irish people. What do they eat? What do they drink?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Beer.
Beer. Chicken nuggets. Pizza. Probably all the normal stuff that everybody else eats. Probably.
Potatoes and beer, dude. That's all they eat.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. But I can do the beer part, but not the potatoes.
Irish people. Dude.
They have like really good
cabbage
as well. Cabbage, probably.
Mustard.
Are they some cabbage kids? Cabbage
probably,
Patch Kids?
dude.
So probably the Cabbage Patch Kids probably came from
They
Irish.
eat gold, dude.
They eat gold.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what leprechauns do with the gold, dude.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's their food. That's why they give them a big pot of gold, dude.
When they eat it.
Yeah.
And then they shit it out at the end of the rainbow for another leprechaun.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
It's
Learning.
so good. And then it's like a human centipede when they get together
my
and
Jeebus.
feed. They just poop in each other's mouths.
This is his favorite movie. We know this. This is the Human Centipede maniac over here. Probably go to a whole Comic-Con dedicated to the Human Centipede. They'd probably be involved with the Centipede project.
It's so torturous, dude.
You're going to be the first person in the list, aren't you?
It's so
You're going to be
bad.
the head of the whole centipede, so you don't have to have no shit in your mouth.
I like to torture everybody, dude.
So you're going to be shitting in
bad.
someone's mouth.
This is the worst fucking movie
But
ever.
you're going to be the one fed. So you're going to have to eat all the time. So I don't know. Yeah. Either way, you got to eat all the time. So I'd rather eat real food than shit.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to eat people's shit, dude.
so
You get into
bring
the
me
front
some-
of the human centipede, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the front.
Yeah.
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 You're the torturer.
I'm
You're
the
being
torturer.
tortured while torturing others.
Yes.
Your butthole's being infected the whole
If
time.
I can't be the person who tortures people and makes them the human centipede,
then you have to be the
then I
front.
have to be the front.
Yeah. Well, it just depends on what they're feeding you the whole time. Are they feeding you lavish stuff like pizzas? And
I
hot
get to
pockets
eat
and
like fucking lobster, dude.
whatever makes you shit the most. Probably be eating beans all day.
Yeah. Beans, dude. They're musical fruit.
No, they'll probably pick the worst stuff for you to eat, so that your shit's the worst for the next person to eat.
Dude.
Dude, I think we lost viewers again. I feel them
We're
leaving.
talking about the human centipede
I just feel them leaving.
on an episode about Irish people, dude.
Before they This is the Hottest Fuck Podcast. You know what we do. do. You know what we do.
We are the Highest Fuck Podcast
But,
with you boys.
yeah, it's all green.
When we get on a tangent about some shit,
Yeah, shit. Look, literally.
then smoke a bowl.
Smoke a ball. Hit your ball.
Take
hit
a
your
drink.
Pipe, hit your joint. Hit your blunt. Hit your bait.
Take a shot.
Calm down. Chill out. We got you.
We got you. We're good.
Bring you into the
We are
world.
the High as Fuck Podcast.
And
What's
we'll
up,
bring-
James?
And we'll bring you in, and we'll nurture you and take care of you in the rest of the world. That's what happens.
What are more Irish people, dude?
That's it. That's all we have. That's all we have. I think we had a good shit show.
This has not been a show, dude.
A good shit shoot
This
shit.
has not been a St. Patrick's Day show.
I mean, it's been Irishy.
When
It's not
I
the
think
St.
about
Patrick's
St.
show, it's,
Patrick's
it's
Day, I
Mississippi.
think about Chance.
Chance Ratliff.
Chance.
I think about
Is
him,
he a
I think
professional
about
wrestler?
St.
No, he is not, but we shouted him out. Oh, that dum dum.
He's a friend of mine.
The one who
He's a dum-dum.
I haven't talked to him in a long time.
I don't like him.
That leprechaun dude.
Yeah, he's a leprechaun. And we
We went to high
love-
school together.
We love this
I like Chance.
Irish people. Irishness
Oh,
is
yeah,
good shit.
Stephanie's dad.
McMahon?
No.
Are they Irish?
McDonald's?
McMahon? Are
Is
the
McDonald's
McMahons
Irish? Are you Irish?
McMahon? I'm Scotch Irish.
I think you're Irish.
Can I try
Partially. Yeah, sure.
Heck no.
I have a
We
little
won't
bit.
go.
What is this?
bad?
I
Bad?
we are
Flavor is it?
Blueberry mint.
probably out. We are back, and we got Joe Cool snacking on some snacks over here, eating some
This has been
meat with some bacon.
Bacon and Meat.
Bacon and meat.
This has been the Bacon and Meat podcast.
And we have been in a time warp continuum. Blah, blah, blah.
Time warp. It's happened twice now.
We got deleted from Earth for real quick.
In the
Came
last
back.
2 weekends, it's happened. We've had some time warp issues.
I think some aliens are coming soon.
Wow, that's weird. as
So
fuck.
coming soon to the Earth you know.
And it
Aliens.
happened a few years ago too. That you guys thought you got abducted on the way home from the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
time warp, dude.
there's been quite a ruckus in the Earth bound continuum. Orange slices.
This has been the highest fuck podcast.
This has been the Orange Slice podcast.
This-
I mean, the banana slipping. I mean, the jelly
Yes.
on top of your peanut butter toast. Your job ass turkey podcast.
this has been the high
Ass.
as
Oh, as.
F
A's.
fuck
F. Wrestling
wrestling podcast
podcast.
with your
With
boys.
your boys. Not so Irish, Matt Jackson.
and your boy. His
And
limited
Scottish
edition
Irish.
action figure Scotch Irish Joe motherfucking cool. And we are out
Like
Elvis Presley's
non-Irish self.
nuts.
Sacks. Donkey Kong.